Hello everyone, I'm Woko and welcome to Wokolandia. These are probably the best accessory you can ever find on an action figure. Those little guys are way cooler than a big weapon or a badass armor. They are a new character basically for free with a lot of detail and charisma. And I thought, why don't make one of them for my previous custom? Also, in this way I'm able to fully recycle this broken Master Splinter. And the first step is obviously rip off this splinter head and give him a new pin using a screw for the base and some Fimo for make fit him in his new body. His little new body. Well, after create this socket for the head, now I need a way for keep those two parts connected. And the best way for do that, I think, is the usual one. I use some magnet. It's a very simple stuff, and in this case, because I have a screw on the head, is even more simple, and the result is perfect. And after fixing this head problem, is time to give him some feet for stand up, or at least stand. And I use some steel wire for the skeleton and, like always, some Fimo. And now it's time to copy the full texture of the head on the entire body, and for do that I wrap some Fimo around the entire sculpt, and after give him some guideline with my sculpting tool, like the leg, the knees and the neck. I start sculpting every single hair, I don't know, patch of fur, basically, trying to mime the original Splinter head texture. It is quite a long process, but for me it is very relaxing. Basically because I don't need to think anything. I can start a movie and do mechanically all these little lines. And the final result is quite good. The final step is try to mime the original Splinter tail.
Obviously this one is too big and I need to give him a little tail who remind me the original one. And for do that, the process is super simple even in this case. And the only thing you need to remember is that the lower part of the tail is without fur, and the upper part, the part who connect with the body, have some fur. Yeah, and that's it, I think. And obviously you can say, why this guy don't have the arms? And that is for two very important reasons. The first one is because I'm a very lazy person. And the second one is because in this way he look like a Pokemon. And for color this guy, I use the same process and technique of the Master of the Universe Splinter custom, the previous one, his bigger version basically. White primer, violet base, for the skin part some pink dry brush, and for the fur some gray dry brush. And if you want to check the previous custom, the link is in the description. And with that, guys, even this little Splinter custom companion is finally finished. I'm really sorry for the delay of this video, but these last 2 weeks have been a nightmare. I was very sick and I'm still recovering, and you can easily guess it from my voice. But overall, I really hope you enjoyed this video and maybe found something useful for your hobby. And remember that like, share and subscribe is the best way for support the channel and is completely free. And now I show you this little guy.